Let's find out what's on the other side of this door. Oh, this one. Okay, hold on a second. Okay, sorry, we will pause. I had a phone call again. So let's think about this. Uh, I still got focus and the screwdriver. So my options. I either go back to this room and see if I can use the elevator. Ah, come on. Yep. And now there's a monster here, preventing me from reaching the coffee. Dang. Okay. The guy and the luggage is gone. This stream is turning out to be very big. Let's examine this door. Oh. An entire section of fence is missing here. I could get through here without any issues. Yeah, no, this is looking like a bad place. I just want to find another weapon. That's all. Oh, wait. 387. That's the door I saw last time. Hello? Nobody's answering. And it's locked. Great. I don't know what I expected. Amelia, is that you? Yes? Are you the one I spoke to on the phone? Please help me. Release me from here. Hang on, I'll try opening this door. Damn, should I even trust them? But I don't think I have any other leads to my brother. Weird. This key fits in the lock, but it doesn't turn fully. Is there something I'm missing? So I need something else. Let's look here. There is a hole in the fence here, too small to safely pass, but big enough to push something through. While this hole is big enough to drop something through it, I won't be able to get through without cutting myself on sharp wire edges. There has to be a better way to get there. What's that noise? Oh. There's something in the water. I have to get out of here. A bag. A bag tucked into a crevice of a wall of the water tunnel. That's what we're trying to reach. Meat. Let's... A very dubious looking can of meat. Yuck, it smells disgusting. This might actually be dog food, but they forgot to mention it. This should buy me some time. Probably not too long, though. Oof, that was close. Just enough time. The silver key is weirdly flat on one side, as if a vertical slice of it was missing. There are some small pins on the flat side of the key. Ah, I get it. I get it. The small pins on the silver key fit perfectly into the holes on the golden key. Nice. Now we can open the door. I unlocked it. Hello? Anyone here? A thermos, a TV set, a wardrobe. Cracks on the wall. Oh, Jesus. I can feel the air draft from the other side. This wall must be very weak in this spot. Right, let's check the wardrobe first. Wrench. Ah, the good old wrench. From Don't Escape. We used it a lot. A heavy but handy tool. Can be used as a weapon. And we very well might have to. Doesn't work. Pretty standard looking TV set with some signs of wear and tear. Incredibly heavy, with smudges on the screen and no remote to be found. A thermos filled with delicious hot coffee, ready to sharpen the mind and restore any lost astuteness. Okay. Now, can I use anything else other than the wrench to break the wall? Yeah. Big hole punctured through, leading to the other side of this wall. Another hole. Okay. Stone door. Heavy stone door blocks the way. A sarcophagus. A golden heavy sarcophagus, tightly sealed. What could be inside? Oh, there's debris in the way. Okay. Is this a satellite phone or something? I have no idea. This device looks incredibly futuristic. It's a dream after all, but who was the person that left it here? Last sent text message on February 1996 at 2 a.m. I don't know how I got here. Can't anyone track my signal? It's some sort of a tomb. I dropped my camera somewhere. It should still be transmitting, so maybe you can receive it. Send help, I think I'm not alone here. Okay, let's consider our options. Let's take a look here. Stone panel. I'm over here. What's this? A portable video recorder. What is it doing here? Somehow I don't think it's a part of the original decor. Looks damaged. Someone must have dropped it. I have no idea what to do with this. Psst, over here. Oh, a hole. A small cracked hole in a fallen and crumbled column. Hey there, you seem lost. Who are you? Me? I'm just a friendly adder. What? Okay, I guess I could get used to this. So anyway, I've seen you struggle with that thing over there. That thing? Yeah, a bit puzzling, but I'll manage. You sure about that, lady? Cause you know, I could help you. I happen to know how things work around here, so maybe you'd like a hint. Sure, why not? What's the hint? Not so fast. Things like that have a price. Really? And how much would that cost me? Just one bite. And some of your blood on top of it. What? You want my blood? Others don't drink blood. One does. Come on. It's just one sip. You'll be fine. What about your venom? Ah, don't worry. I'm not venomous. Maybe a bit. But don't worry. There will be no venom. I don't want to spoil the delicious blood. Now, do I? I don't know. Listen, lady, do you want my help or not? One bite and the hint is yours. Okay, fine. I've got healing items. Excellent. You won't regret it. You'll see. Now give me your hand. Ouch! See, wasn't that bad. Now, as I promised, to open the door, an ancient code you must spell out. In order. I already knew that. But did you know, the builders of this place have noted down the sequence. Here and there, their wall paintings are more than decorations. Okay, there's the eye symbol over there. So no, the eye symbol must be the last one. Wait, what? Who's making that noise? Oh, crap. There's the beetle symbol. What are the possibilities? Okay. There's also the Yank, which is over there. So the Yank is the last one. This will be the last one, preceded by this, and then this. I need to know which of these ones then. Okay, no. Oh. Oh, wait. No. There's numbers. So this is the third one, this is the fourth one. Duh. This is the fifth one. This is the second one. Okay, got it. Freedom, at last. Who? Where are you? I am the one you spoke with before. I guided you here so you could set me free. You've got, cat ears. Are you some sort of cat person? Excuse me? A cat person? How dare you? Forgive me, I didn't mean to. I am a sphinx, the bringer of light, the guardian of the sleeping. My name is Tutu. Your name is Tutu. That's not a very threatening name. Why would it be threatening, Amelia? Like I have said, I am the guardian of the sleeping, the bringer of light, the vanquisher of shadows. I am not the one to be scared of. I am the one to call for when scared. Now, Amelia, I believe we have a lot to discuss. A friendly sphinx, not a cat person. Who locked you in here? I am sorry, Amelia, at this time I am unable to tell you this. Why? I thought you trusted me. This goes beyond the matter of trust. Your grasp of this reality is strong, but not strong enough. You need to anchor yourself more before I can share everything with you. This sounds sketchy. All I can tell you now is that my imprisonment has tied to the fate of your brother, and this is also the reason why I want to help you. How did you call me from here? Wait, I spoke with you before in that dark basement. We did speak indeed. Your memory serves you right. It is not always the case in the realm of dreams. But if you were locked in here the whole time, how did you use a phone? I'm no expert, but I doubt sarcophagi are equipped with landlines. A phone. Amelia, you must understand, this place does not work like the one you come from. I sensed your presence and I reached out to you. The way the dream reacted was shaped by your mind. It conjured a way for us to have a conversation that didn't break your perception of reality. So I dreamed it. Precisely. After all, it was a dream. Thank you for trusting me back then. I promise you will not regret it. So, can you tell me again? Who are you? I am Tutu, the guardian of the sleeping. The bringer of light, the vanquisher of... Yes, but what does it all mean? Are you even real? Asking questions about reality within the realm of dreams is as wise as trying to dry one's clothes underwater. There is no such thing as not real, not here. And while I do not have a physical form to speak of, I exist within a dream that is my reality. No straight answer, both yes and no, huh? Okay, but a sphinx? How did you come to be? Did my brother dream up a sphinx? Or was it me? I am much older than that, Amelia. I have been around since the dawn of the human race. I have been spawned to life by the collective assembly of multiple minds seeking help, looking for safety from the danger, from the demons. Demons? I believe you've met one of them already. You are very lucky to be still alive, Amelia. They are called the Shadow People. To the ancients, they were demons that lurked in their sleep. Today, hardly anyone remembers them, but they still exist. And I still persist too, out of necessity, a need for a defender, a guardian, a counterweight to the demons. I want to ask you something about yourself. Aren't sphinxes evil? If you are a sphinx, how come you are not asking me riddles and threatening to kill me if I don't solve them? Really, this hurts my feelings, Amelia. This bad reputation was brought to sphinxes by the dwellers of the northern Mediterranean Sea. None of this nonsense was ever attributed to us where I come from. Sorry, didn't mean to offend you. Why do I feel like you have yet more potentially pointless questions? Just, sphinxes are usually depicted as creatures with a human head and 4 animal legs. That would be hardly practical, you have to admit. I guess you're right. Tell me more about yourself. So, you are a guardian that fights the Shadow People. Indeed, my purpose is to help and keep from harm. And by doing so over the course of my life, I have gained a reputation of a protector. I do not wish to sound vainglorious, but people have even been putting my name to the stars. Putting my name to the altars of the temples they have erected for me. It feels like you were kind of a celebrity back then. One could say so, yes? And what happened? Why did it all stop? Civilizations come and go, so does the common knowledge. I have fallen into obscurity, perhaps, and my power is not what it used to be. But I still remain, and I still protect, because that's what I am for. Are there more guardians like you? Are there more like you? Somehow I find it difficult to believe you would be the only one in the entire world. Rightfully so. There are many guardians, some older and some younger, some more personal than the others. And they take many forms, mythical creatures, childhood toys. There is one rule, however, we remain secret. We do not reveal all this information to the mortals. So why are you telling me all this? Special circumstances call for special actions. Something is coming, something disquieting. What are Shadow People? Who are those Shadow People you mentioned? It is difficult to explain. Nobody really knows what they are or where they originate from. They are dangerous creatures that hunt for humans in their dreams. Hunt? In what way? If those are just dreams, Amelia? Did nothing that you have witnessed so far teach you anything? Sorry, I didn't mean to sound ignorant. Shadow People might live in the realm of dreams, but they desperately try to infiltrate the waking world to wreak havoc. Infiltrate? I'm sorry, I've never seen any Shadow People walking around. You might have seen one, or heard about one, and you would not even know. They take over people's bodies. Some just by corrupting their hearts with evil and causing them to change. More powerful ones can completely replace a human mind. Either way, this is their goal, and they will do everything to achieve it. Sleeping is more dangerous than I thought. It is usually not. The demons only hunt for vulnerable minds, consciousnesses detached from the sleeping bodies. Sometimes it happens during comas, much more often when lucid dreaming. So, as long as I don't know that I'm sleeping, as long as you do not know that you are sleeping, you are safe. As soon as they attack, they will try to take over your sleeping body. But that is not even the worst part. It's not. While your body becomes a vessel for the demon, what is left of you in the dream is transformed. They fill your heart with fear and set it on fire with anger. What is left is ashes of hatred and loathing, a tormented soul of which a new demon is born. You join their ranks. You become one of the shadow people yourself. How should I fight them? You should not. You do not. You run away, always. A great power is needed to defeat them. The light that lives within a guardian. Avoiding the shadow people is the best you can do. Try not to draw their attention, which might be difficult the longer you stay here. How did I survive the shadow people's attack? If shadow people take over human bodies, how come that didn't happen to me? One of them got to me when I was looking for you, and while the pain left me a bit scarred, at least mentally, I don't feel much transformed. I do not know. Maybe you were lucky, maybe something saved you. It was not me, as I was still trapped at that time. I used this device that helps me navigate through the dreams. Maybe this was it. But I think it took it badly. I know very little about human devices and machinery. However, if there was something, a layer between your mind and your body, it could have worked as a shield of sorts. Not a perfect shield. I think the attack took a part of me. Some memories? I'm not sure. No human device can fully protect you. Even if you were not taken, a small part of you was lost. Yet another reason to avoid the shadow people. You said you knew my brother. To a certain degree, I did attempt to protect him from harm. Sadly, I have failed. A guardian's presence is not a guarantee of safety, as much as I wish that was not the case. I had provided him with light to fend off the demons, the shadow people, which he managed to do. He was safe. But then he foolishly returned, and I could not save him in time. And this is what happened to him. He was taken over by shadow people. It is more complicated than that. Okay, so what happened to him? How did he die? He was almost taken over. They did attempt to do it, and they practically accomplished their wicked deed. However, something had happened. Something had happened, more complicated. Why are you not telling me everything? Why do you just beat around the bush like that? Do you know what happened or not? There are a great deal of things that are as difficult to explain to you as it would be difficult to describe a new color that you cannot see. You have barely grasped the concept of this reality. For now, it is sufficient to say that Thomas, as you know, had died, but his mind has stayed behind. His mind remains like an echo, and as such, it can be reached. I do not know what state he is in right now, and I do not know exactly where he is located. But I swear I will do everything in my power to help you find him. Whatever that might lead to, whatever might await you there. Okay, so what happens now? As I promised, I will help you find your brother, or whatever is left of his consciousness. Do not expect to find Thomas as you knew him. The mind detached from its body cannot remain unchanged for long. In addition, he was almost taken by the shadow people. That leaves a mark. You experienced not even a tenth of their influence, and you can tell how bad it was. I don't care. I will still find him. I have to. Fair enough. You must prepare yourself for a long and dangerous journey. The echo of your brother remains in this realm. It is probable that you will have to search through several regions to locate him. Aren't you like a supernatural being? Can't you just snap your fingers and take us to my brother? As much as I wish this was the case, the fact of being a guardian makes me neither omnipotent nor all-knowing. I am a part of this dream, Amelia. I must abide by its rules. My control over it is limited, and I do not possess powers that would allow me to take us to your brother. Believe me, if it were that simple, I would not waste time here. Alas, it is not. What should I do now, then? How do I get to those regions you mentioned? Where do I even start? Fear not. I told you I would help, and I intend to do so. My role here is to be not just a guardian, but also a guide to the lost. Listen carefully, Amelia. Your brother has left a trail that you need to follow. Wherever you went, you need to go too. Sooner or later, you will find a trace that leads to him. When you wake up from this dream, you will know where to start looking. What is that? Do not fear. This is a portal of awakening. Step into it and your dream shall end. Make sure you are ready. Perhaps there is something that you wish to ask about first? I cannot guarantee when the next time we see each other will be. Can you come search with me? Can't you just stay with me? You know, we could look for my brother together. I really could use someone like you. That flatters me greatly, Amelia. It is nice to hear words like that. Like those, it has been a while since I have experienced anyone's company. You're welcome? Alas, I cannot. Just revealing myself to you is already breaking the rules. In normal circumstances, I would have never dared to do so. However, as you know, the circumstances are far from normal. Yes, but you revealed yourself just fine. You broke the rules and nothing happened. So maybe you can go with me after all. This place is dangerous. I can use all the help I can get. In your waking world, you can jump, but can you fly? You have to understand, if I say that I cannot break the rules, it does not mean I do not want to break them. Just like you cannot break the rules of gravity. I will help you as much as I can. And I will try to protect to the best of my abilities. You have my word. And let's not be mean. I understand. I am glad you do. I should go. Okay, before we step into the portal, let's check out let's avoid the mummy. I want to check out other locations on this stream. Let's take the elevator. We're probably going to have to fight the ghoul. Oh, we didn't have to. Okay. Let's take the shield. I forgot. Was there something else here? Okay, no, there's nothing here. So let's head back to the coffee room. Let's take a painkiller. Let's do this. 2 turns until he attacks, so let's whack him. Oh, we can slow targets down with the wrench. Neat. But let's not. Shield. We can't slow him again, it looks like. Okay. Now, do enemies respawn? So far, we haven't seen it. Okay, so the point of coming here is to get something from inside the furnace. What can we imagine? What's gonna help us? We could get a nailed plank, or we could get the wrench back. Oh, the screwdriver hastens enemies. Dang, I was thinking we could use it as a weapon as well. But yeah, no, we can't. So let's just get more human bone. And let's go fill out our bucket. Okay, so doesn't seem like oh, yeah. Okay. This one's a bit or I think we can do it. Let's get the wrench. And the nailed plank. Let's try it. Oh. This time we won't be able to escape. And boom goes the dynamite. Lump of coal. Huh. What's this for? My lucky piece of coal. Oh, so we came all the way here for a wrench. Okay, sure. A wrench and a piece of coal. Outstanding. Hey, at least we got echoes out of it. That's the real reward. Now let's explore. See if there's something I'm missing. Has anything changed here? No. I'm not sure what we're supposed to do with the coal. Oh, the tomb must be further down this way, on the other side. Interesting. Okay, so I think the only thing left to do is deal with the ghoul in the elevator room. So let's go do that. Hey, ugly. No more shields. but that's fine. Wow, they hit hard. Save to discard the empty bucket, but there's no need. So now I only have one thing to deal with, the mummy. This is just me grinding echoes, basically. Hey, hello. He's got 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, okay. And we're done. Beam me up, Scotty. Dream complete. Ooh. Cha-ching. Wakey wakey, eggs and bakey. Each night brings me closer to finding him. I can feel it. Let's take a look at our computer. If you wish to reset your choices, please use one of the provided amnestic pills. You will receive your echoes back, while skills and items will be reconstituted to their starting values. Some exceptions may apply. Please keep the amnestic pills in a fridge or other chilled environments. Do not take more than one amnestic pill within a day. Sidereal Plexus takes no responsibility for any side effects caused by the pills. Okay. So let's see. When using an item, there is a 5% chance of not using up its durability. Cool. I think I want Dream Runner. Maxed. Big pockets. That sounds very good. But Quick Learner is also very good. Too bad we can't buy more. Chance to dodge an attack. Let's buy big pockets. Being able to carry more items sounds like a good idea. This is just one. Interesting. Let's increase our health and focus. Oh, items. Being able to call up the shield again sounds pretty useful. But the screwdriver, will I need that for something? For solving puzzles? If I do need it, the dream will have the screwdriver there. Okay. Fast food leftovers. Yeah, this is a place of sin and regret. I'm going on a diet as soon as this crazy adventure is over, I promise. A letter from a magazine. Mr. Thomas, thank you for contacting us here at Weekly Conspiracy Magazine. While we take all our readers seriously, even though you said you were not a regular reader yourself, who the fuck cares, we are unfortunately not going to print your story. I love how they throw shade like this. Oh, you're not a reader, huh? We understand dreams are a mysterious and fascinating subject, but as an organization dealing with paranormal activities on a day-to-day basis, we are often under attack by people who claim we are being dishonest or making stuff up. No, really. This is why we try to only print stories that have at least the slightest evidence behind them. Physical proof, testimonies by multiple people, something like that. Blurry photos, weird lights in the sky. We realize your story is somewhat similar to the urban legend about so-called shadow people that appear to the victims of sleep paralysis. Perhaps if you are willing to change some details, we could renegotiate your story being printed. Yeah, sure, we'll print some balderdash, but let's make it, let's make it different balderdash. We don't want to suggest that your story is made up and can be easily altered, but you have to realize that sometimes some narratives can be slightly improved to present themselves better to the audience. And it's fine, because they will never not know if some parts of it are not true. That sentence gave me a headache. We're looking forward to a revised version of your story. Best regards, Weekly Conspiracy editorial team. Thomas must have been really desperate if he reached out to some tabloid. Third dream. After exploring through the lower parts of the hotel from before, I released the Sphinx from their entombment. Their name is Tutu, and apparently used to be some deity back in the ancient days. I've learned that Thomas was captured by the Shadow People, dark, evil creatures that want to hijack human bodies to ruin things in the waking world. However, something I wasn't told what Something, I wasn't told what, has caused Thomas's body to die, stopping the abducting monster before it could do anything. The same occurrence has trapped my brother's mind in his dream, in an unknown state. I have to continue my search. Tutu has pointed me towards several places that might hold answers, or at least clues. Oh, we got a message. You have one new message. Hi, Amy. Looks like I missed you again, huh? I'm glad that you're at least staying busy. Hope that this little investigation of yours goes well. Things are calm here at the clinic. Mrs. Thompson's cat has fleas again. Would you believe that? She swears she has no idea how it keeps happening. I say our cat might be more adventurous than she believes. Anyway, I hope you're doing well. Take care. Okay, so we can increase our health or our focus. No, right now what we need is echoes. So let's go study. Amnestic pills. A handful of amnestic pills, a medicine that, according to the corporation behind it, will help me reset the set of my dream world skills. I can say I trust it, but if it's a must, no thanks. Oh, it's less echoes this time. Okay, so I guess diminishing returns. Let's increase our focus instead. New message? Listen, I know you've heard what people have been saying before you left. You know how it is, it's a small town. Gossip travels fast and truth gets lost in the fog. Some people just didn't like Thomas, so when the news hit, they acted like hyenas. In case you're doing what you're doing because you're trying to prove your brother was not a junkie, we all know he wasn't. We believe you. Unless you're doing it because you doubt it yourself. But you remember the autopsy report, right? No drugs were present in his system. They are still not sure what caused, you know. They wrote something about epilepsy. Anyway, I'm getting distracted here. Whatever happened to Thomas, we've got your back. You don't have to prove anything to anyone. Remember that. Okay, let's dive right in again. Bunch of new dreams. Now this one is still blue. Does this mean there's still something left to find here? Maybe we'll have to come back and talk to Tutu at some point. Forest of the Lost, Somnolent Wells City. A city of lost souls, shrouded in mist and surrounded by eerie silence. Can Thomas be here? The attic. The uppermost floor of the hotel is taken by an attic, a place where we often put things we no longer want in our lives. Forest of the Lost. There is almost a constant movement between the trees, but only visible from the corner of my eye. I remember having dreams about being lost in the woods when I was little. You know what? Let's take a look back at the hotel. Oh, right. We don't have a map this time. Hello, buddy. How are you? Okay, let's try and get back to that room where we found the shadow person. This might turn out to be a mistake.